Jason Myers.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson and
What's
Jason
up, guys?
Myers
Back
as a
again.
set to get started. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's good for our Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 49.
Play action, Stafford. That's taken in left side by Smith.
First down, Rams.
Touchdown, Rams. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead.
Rams 7, Seahawks nothing.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Are you serious?
Inside the 40. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards.
Jason Myers.
Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, this is Blake Corum. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Second and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Short throw pulled in by Parkinson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here comes third and 6.
Third and 6.
Here's a handoff to Williams.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll go for it. It's
Ah, come on.
And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down. Throwing to open it up is Darnold. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Digba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Exiting the pocket right. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but put the ball in harm's way.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Play is a turnover on down.
drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll manage only a couple. Boye Mafe in on the tackle. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Pass is caught left side. That's Parkinson.
That's a gain of 3. Now
3rd and 5. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they come up to face 3rd and 5. Open man is Parkinson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a
First and 10.
3. And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the Stafford.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 18-yard line.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
A gain of 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. That's to Parkinson, open right side. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. A dive, and he's in it. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Rams move up to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin this.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First pitch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They'll go up here with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver. And incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle. And this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To throw is Darnold. That is called in at the 5. And he'll take it on in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here comes Corum. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
40 guys. 40 guys. Ready. Hold up, lady.
On 1st and 10, Stafford taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st down, Stafford to the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He moves it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Darnold. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchens.
Darnold's pass intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down, it is Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 on the Seahawks 36-yard line.
It's another run here for Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, L.A.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard
The
line.
handoff now, Stafford. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. A throat behind his man, can't reel it back in. And now go down as an incompletion. 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Now it's Williams. And he's got another one. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far
The
tonight.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Darnold. Forced to his right. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. This one intercepted. Picked off by Quinton Lake. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Got the try here for the point out. The pick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Darnold to throw on first down. He'll rotate cut. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Seahawks
Throw on first down is Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. Darnold then on first and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. As he threw in the pass is incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. Here's Darnold again. He's got it at the 7. And the Seahawks are going to be set up. First and goal. He is down at the 6.
6-yard line.
Darnold to the air once more. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack off a 2-point conversion.
Seahawks 22.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, here comes Corum. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin next.
25-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, like it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Now he'll run. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around. Throwing on first and 10 is Darnold. Rolling right. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the third has come to an end. Second and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Moving outside the pocket. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
Darnold to throw again. He'll get this complete to Walker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. And it's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Rams' 20-yard line.
To throw again is Darnold. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8 yards.
And the Seahawks first down.
Here's Darnold. Flush to his right. And he will score. Game on. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
The Seahawks
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That is hot. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Again, and here comes Williams. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup 4.
It's a gain of
From
5.
31, here's 2nd and 5. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the Wallace. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
On the give, it's Williams.
God.
One shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. Taken at the 19. This turns out to be a solid return. They finally get him to the ground.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Escaping to his left. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Throwing, Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Riding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 5 yards to go.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That's taken in. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for him.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Okay.
Into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's first down. Walker, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On second down, it's Darnold. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in there.
2 yards.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. We are set for 4th and long. Darnold now to throw. I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Victory formation.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagoshi. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars, ain't it all fire? I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill his beat, the chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones with bricks and bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, this beat is my recital.
I think it's very vital to rock around.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Rams. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Luke to get us started. Off we go from Southern California. Get across the 20, mark the 22-yard line. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. First and 10 now from the 36. To throw is Jackson. Moving to his left. Now he takes off. And he's down at the 3. What a run. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. Jackson flush to his right.
He's going to run with the quarterback like a straight bitch. Like, you're not good, bro.
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often
only reason Brinker leaves his team, bro, because of that.
And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
On the return, here comes Corum. And he will get touchdown short, shy of the 20-yard line. They go play action with Stafford. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Talk about it, bro. You do shit.
For the Rams. 33 yards. On the play fake, here's Stafford. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball.
And he's in! Puka Nacua! Touchdown, Los Angeles!
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Jackson now to throw on first down. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but He just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Taking off.
Bro, all you do is run with the quarterback. Bro, you suck.
And he's going to go into the end zone.
My God.
Electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens.
Hey, this is why I don't like when people play the fucking Ravens. That's all they do.
From the gun, Jackson. This is
You say they're good. They're not good if they're using this team. Because I can use this team. That's all you fucking did.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3.
All he did was run with the fucking quarterback. He's not good.
20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19.
My nigga.
Play action now for Stafford. Under pressure and
He's not good, bro.
they got him. Raymond Jones. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the ground, former Redeemer Kyron Williams.
Really, I'm looking at how he plays.
After a gain of a yard. 3rd and long. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And that is incomplete. Contact. Gonna be 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
They're gonna go. It's Stafford. He's got his man. It's Smith. He's gonna have the Rams 1st down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
35-yard line.
They run over center with Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss
The
of a yard.
speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2nd down, it's Stafford. Open man downfield is Smith. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Rams. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
And he will get into the end zone. The call works, as they will indeed take the lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This is returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Watch what this nigga does.
At their own 31-yard line.
A 1st down throw.
Wow, look.
Out to his right. He's
See,
gonna
this
keep
fucking
himself.
sucks.
Carrying that
See, thank you. Fucking stupid ass. Throw the
The
ball.
Rams come up with the recovery. So after 1,
Don't know how to fucking throw.
out to the early lead. And we're back at at SoFi in SoCal. After this.
Won't be a 2-score lead because you don't want to fucking throw the ball.
They'll go with Williams. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Hamilton. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that might have even lost a yard there. It's 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Middle.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And that'll move the sticks. That's a first down. Down to the 45-yard line.
That's good.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
The ball's deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Caught by Nakua on the out route. And the work is close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
3rd and a yard.
21.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. He's got a man. That's
Already a 2-score game because you fucking fumbled the ball.
Take this one in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, LA. That is 2nd touchdown of the
He
afternoon.
wants to run with Lamar Jackson instead of throwing the fucking ball.
Davis good on the extra point. And the Rams are going to open up the lead to 8.
Ravens 15.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be taken down.
Finally, dude. Throw the ball.
A big play there for Baltimore. That goes for 58.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly
expecting
the
news
ability of
this
this
game
tight end to
is
not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple.
See what I mean? He always wants to run the ball, but he was wide open, which doesn't make any sense.
So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book and see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Moving to his right.
So that's all he did. You fumbled the ball again. Don't be surprised.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. That one incomplete. Good job of textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
6 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a
gain of 16 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Stafford to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To the air again. Stafford. That's to Parkinson. Open right side. Now the Rams can use the first of their timeouts. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. On third down, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
They are going for it. Stafford. A throw right side is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often like that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds.
That's what I'm saying. He just runs with the ball, bro. Come on.
He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Really a last resort.
To throw is Jackson. Forced out left. He'll take off again. And they'll move this one
That's
down.
insane, bro. How do you not stop someone like this? This is ridiculous.
Here's a 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. And the Raven 1st down.
Now it's Jackson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. Forced out wide. Off he goes.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Moving left. And there
Here's a fucking run, dude. Doesn't know how to throw.
And down he goes.
If there's one positive we're remaining. It's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult. That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up. Jackson now. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught.
Is it incomplete? Are you serious?
DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Like that, bro. This is what I'm saying. That was incomplete.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will
Now they'll set up to throw. On the run.
Thank you.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 23.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll get this up to about the 20 yards. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Stafford. Short throw, pulled in by Hawkinson. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 33.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Back to throw. Stafford. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball?
And he gets into the end zone, so a huge part of the comeback right there. They get the 2-point conversion. It's now a 1-score game here in the 4th.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, They ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He runs with it. This one downfield looking for Henry. And they take him down. Big pickup through the air. But there is a flag on the field. Will this stand? After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Jackson. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Jackson. Rolling to the left. He'll try to run for it. And he'll be.
You had to do that. You're a fucking pussy. You had to do that. Don't call yourself good. Don't call yourself good. Do all that shit. Just do not do shit.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Forced to his right. There he goes again. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice.
All he's doing is that, folks. He don't know how to throw the ball.
He tried to find all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd down. Jackson on the move left. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
And it's 3rd down.
That's a prototypical coverage set. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield.
What?
All the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
16 yards. And the Raven 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
And in these tight games, especially in the 2nd half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
This is Madden.
They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Here's Williams. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, LA. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Williams. Modest game. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. On the ground, Williams. And he'll take this up past the 40 of the 5.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because it's a ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
That is incomplete. Here we go. And they're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Easy alert!
Stafford to throw it. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced
Yes,
to go for it,
good.
and it's gonna work
Good job.
out for us. Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Smith in on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Now, 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. That's to the sideline. And hauled in by Smith. There he goes again. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A pickup of 44 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
They'll run. It's Williams. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Big spot for the Rams as they'll try to add a 2-point conversion now.
For the 2-point conversion.
53, ready? Double right.
They're going to try to run for it with Williams. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. We'll start at the 4. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson rolling right. This one downfield looking for Henry. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the
It's working over, bro.
So it's a win here for the Rams. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.
Anybody using the Ravens think they're good. They're not, bro. They're really not. Hate to break it to you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium.
Saying nobody likes the fucking Ravens, bro, except Lamar Jackson.
As it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Who am I for point, but they're not good.
Sunny afternoon, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds.
I beat them with the Saints and just prove it forward.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
There's Chris Olave. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. Let's go. At the Ravens' 23-yard line.
To throw a shot. And he's caught by Vele. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw now, Shuck. They'll get this out to Kamara. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And the Baltimore 1st down.
Play action. It's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead is huge for them, right? Imagine getting them 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Here's Shuck. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards there on the catch and run. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a first and 10. Throwing, Chuck. It's caught inside the 25.
He fucking quit. Bro, he's... You know what I'm saying? You're not good, bro. No fucking Ravens. Stop playing with the Ravens. I use the Saints and they still lost. I hope you're not a fucking Ravens fan, bro. Like, I hope not.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans.
Oh my God.
The Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints.
They're not good.
Good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the New Orleans Saints. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this
Team is not good, bro. I just played them.
From the Superdome. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Off the play fake, Jackson headed left, buying time. He's going to test the secondary right away. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. From the gun, Jackson. Looking down the field there, but it falls into the wing. In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face third and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Moving outside the pocket.
Then you're going to run with the quarterback. You don't know how to fucking throw the ball.
16 and a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down.
Exactly my point.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
Lamar Jackson sacked. A loss of 3 yards. It's second down.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. In motion goes Likely. Play action now. Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That one good for 26 yards. Another 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
The first carry for King Henry. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down and 10 yards to go.
To the outside. Catch made by Hopkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be kind of bad.
See what I'm saying, bro? You're not good. Throw the ball.
Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. A terrific.
Anybody can do that shit.
Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine.
If we made a bet right now that you will not run with the quarterback, I guarantee you we do that shit.
And be able to cap it off with a touchdown.
and forfeit the game.
For this offense.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Throwing is shot. That deep for Olave. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 53 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Kamara. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case,